that if you spend 10,000 years looking at it carefully, you still will not know it entirely.
This guru has been going viral for a while because of his deep, thought-provoking speeches and messages. You may have heard about him. His name is Sadhguru. I like to call him Brother Saad. Mainly, he's been talking about the purpose of life.
So what is the purpose for this? See, if you had a purpose and if you fulfilled it, after that what would you do? Bored, isn't it?
He raised an interesting point, and he seems to be using a one-dimensional, limited definition of the word purpose. He's right from one aspect. If your purpose is just one thing, for example, your purpose is to win a gold medal in competition. Once you achieve that, now you don't have anything else to do. This is common with many fighters, many athletes who go through this, whereby once they win that trophy or that belt they've been training their whole lives for. Once that's achieved, they go through this boredom and inevitably leads to depression. However, when the purpose is deeper than just this world, now everything changes. If my purpose is to be a good Muslim and go to heaven in the hereafter, then all my goals in life, everything that I do, all my actions will build up and lead towards that. Being a good son, being a good brother, being a good husband, a good father, an honest, good businessman or employee, to worship God the way He told us to worship Him, through obligatory actions such as praying and fasting and donating and treating other people correctly and justly. These things do not simply end until we do.
The greatest thing about life is that there is no meaning to it. This is the greatest aspect of life. That
as Muslims, we do not believe that. Allah created us and gave us a manual on how to live life. Allah says in the Quran, أَيَحْسَبُ الْإِنسَانُ أَن يُتْرَكَ سُدًى. Does man think that he will be left without a purpose? Allah also says in the Quran, أَفَحَسِبْتُمْ أَنَّمَا خَلَقْنَاكُمْ عَبَثًا وَأَنَّكُمْ إِلَيْنَا لَا تُرْجَعُونَ. Do you think that we created you in vain and that you will not be returned to us in afterlife, accountability? Okay, so why were we created? It must be super complicated. Allah says in the Quran, وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونَ. We did not create jinn kind and mankind except for worship. Worshipping who? God, the one creator.